What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday finally. I don't know about you guys, but it has been another long week. But today we're gonna hit up downtown Springfield, and I've got to get a haircut because I've been putting it off for a while. I don't think I've gotten one since our wedding, which was back in October. Do a couple of things to the truck today, and of course I'm running late because for some reason I just can't ever seem to leave on time. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad as far as traffic goes, but it's Saturday and it is a holiday season, so I don't know. Downtown Springfield, absolutely nothing very special. We got a few Christmas decorations up. Actually, I haven't been here since probably 2 or 3 months ago, but walk in, grab my haircut, and go back out and do something else for the rest of the day. Alright, got that out of the way. Got it shorter, a little bit different than what I usually do. Drew it out for the wedding, so I had it pretty long on the top so where I could style it back, but this time I decided to go short and a little spiky, so it's different and definitely makes my head a lot colder. I always forget how much you can feel all the wind and stuff when you have your hair short like this. I used to be able to find some really cool photo spots down here, but I've not been down here around the downtown area so long that I forgot which roads take me to the really cool spots. So yeah, I used to take pictures with that building and have some kind of like cinematic like video shoot deals. This looks like a pretty decent little area to do some photos. It's been a while since I've done a little photo shoot, but I like this little area. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice and open. Got a good little backdrop. For sure. Here we go. Okay, I think that's enough pictures. It is so cold. Like, that wind is just tearing you up out there. It is just really brutally cold. Man, I lied and I said I was gonna step out and get another picture. And I stepped right in the mud, and I just let mud caked all over my nice Nikes. That's great. That is just great. Before we get started on the heater core, one thing that is absolutely 100% necessary, unless you want to lose all your fluids, is these little clamping pliers so you can clamp your hoses. You got the 2 heater hoses that come from the firewall. You want to clamp those guys off before you pop them off. That way you don't just lose all of your antifreeze. And since I just flushed it and put new antifreeze in last weekend, yeah, I don't want to redo that again, so we're going to clamp them off with these, and hopefully that works and saves me quite a bit of antifreeze. Alright, like I said, this isn't going to be a how-to replace the heater core video, but I'll show you what I've got going on. I've got this cover, so basically if you have the updated, the more new style dash from 96 and 99, then you're going to have this set up. It's probably the same in the older trucks too, but I'm not sure. But you have this cover down here beneath the dash on the passenger side. It's got six bolts that hold it together, so you want to get those guys out, which is fairly simple, but the one back here in the corner was kind of a pain to get to. Had to use a crescent wrench to get that one out because my socket would not fit in there. But you get those out, and then this pops off and your heater core is just right there, so really easy to get to. So I did not at all accomplish what I wanted to do. I was just hoping and thinking that it was just going to slide out, but instead I broke it from where it connects back here. I unbolted all 6 bolts, but this piece decided to break off. But here's the heater core nonetheless. I guess I could just bolt this right back up and put it back. I'm really not sure, but there's 1 bolt hole, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. This is 5 back here. Not really sure where 6 was. But I do have 6 bolts that I took out. But that just did not work at all like it was supposed to. Huh. We've got the heater core right up here. And it looks like it just practically slides right out. There's one clip that holds it on. So you've got to unbolt that clip and literally just falls out and just pulls out. So we got to go disconnect those heater lines from the heater core. Still really unsure why this just didn't pop off like it's broken now. I'm kind of really not happy about that. Hopefully I can find a replacement. We've got our new heater core here, old heater core here. I'm just trying to make sure and see everything matches up like it's supposed to. These hoses disconnected from it, so I've got the clamps on there already. It's kind of just kinking off the hose so that way fluids don't come out of it. So we're going to pop those hoses off with the ends of the heater core. Should be able to pull the heater core straight back, I think, and replace it. Okay, so here's the old heater core. It doesn't look like it's expanded or anything. It doesn't, I mean, nothing really came out of it, so I didn't have a bunch of gunk in there. So I don't, honestly guys, I'm not really sure if this is even gonna be the issue. I guess I could be surprised, and maybe it is, but I'm not really sure that that's gonna be it. Also, this hose on this side, so it'll be this hose here, it would not come off for the life of me, so I had to cut it. And yeah, I was fighting with it for probably a good 45 minutes on and off, and it wasn't coming off of that heater core, so I just cut it, and I should have enough to put it back onto the new heater core. So yeah, that happened as well. All right, new heater core shoved up in there. Super simple, as I said before. You just put the tubes back through the hole, you re-bolt up your clip, and that's literally the only thing that even holds it on there. It came with these little foam strips, and I put one on the ends just to prevent any kind of rattling. I'll show you what those look like here. Came with these guys, so I put those just on the edges, so each edge has one little foam strip, and that should just prevent any noise from being made out of it while you're driving. Okay, got the cover put back on, got the hoses clamped back like they're supposed to. Literally, in my opinion, the other videos you watch, you're probably going to hear that taking that cover off is the hardest part of the job, which it definitely does suck. But in my opinion, dealing with the hoses and those hose clamps, probably my hardest part of that job, because they use those stupid pinch-on hose clamps that you have to use a pair of pliers to get, and it's just nearly impossible to get in there and get them without, you know, scraping up your knuckles and just taking forever to do it, and it's almost nearly impossible to get them put back to where they're supposed to be. I really hope that there's going to be some heat, so got it running back here, letting everything circulate. Hopefully we've got some heat the next time we go and get into the truck to move it back. I got to clean out the garage. I've got some antifreeze that spilled out that I need to hose out of here and get that taken care of. So we will come back and hopefully there'll be some heat in the truck. If not, guys, I don't really know what I'm going to do, so we'll see. All right, moment of truth. See if we've got any heat or not. Been sitting out here running for probably a good 7-8 minutes now. Still nothing. Well, we were running at full blast. Heat's at full blast. Don't mind my amp error. I don't know what's wrong with that. And we got the defrost going. Still no hot air at all. 100% cold air. I don't know, guys. I don't know what next. Water pump, thermostat, heater core, all of that has been changed out to brand new parts. It's not leaking antifreeze anymore. It's full of antifreeze. Operating temperature is just about reached, and I still have no heat. After replacing, you know, the thermostat and the water pump and now the heater core, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it further, I guess, and try to find something else. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of a little more of a vlog type video than anything else. I've still got other videos I'm getting ready to put together. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Please click here or click over here. I've got different videos that pop up on the screen, and also be sure to click the bubble to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy watching these videos. Until next time, guys, we will see you later.